everyone, welcome to Pabbly. In this video, I am going to show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your knitting supply store business. If you are running a knitting supply store business, whether it's online or you have a physical shop, then you already know how important it is to stay connected with your customers for answering their queries and taking orders. So this chatbot is going to save your time and help you to serve your customers even better. So let me take you towards my screen for creating your own WhatsApp chatbot so you don't have to reply manually. So hello everyone, welcome to my screen. So in this video I am going to show you how to create a WhatsApp chatbot for your knitting supply store business. This could help whether you are running a physical store, an online shop or both. It can boost sales, improve customer support and even help with community building. So this chatbot is going to discover products, guide user for shopping and place orders. So let's build a WhatsApp chatbot. Now firstly I am going to show you the realistic work of chatbot. For that let's dive into my WhatsApp. Here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account. So let's type a message hello here. As soon as I am entering the message, I am getting an automated welcome message that is, hi there, welcome to XYZ Knitting Store, your cozy corner for all things knitting. How can I help you with? And I am getting 3 buttons, that is browse product, knitting tips, join our workshop. So let's click on browse product. As I am clicking on browse product, I am getting a message which is consisting of the list. Let's open this list. Once you open this list, you can see we are getting many options here. Let's select yarn. As I have selected yarn, I am getting a message and it is asking me whether I want to place an order or not. Let's click on yes. As I am clicking on yes, it is asking me to provide my details. Let's enter our details. As I am entering my details, it is providing me a thank you message. Now let's check what will happen if we have selected another option, that is knitting tips. As soon as I am selecting knitting tips, I am getting a message which is consisting of 3 buttons, that is beginner, intermediate and advanced. Now let's select beginner. As I am selecting beginner, it is providing me a message which consists of an image. Now let's check another option, that is join our workshop. As soon as I am selecting join our workshop, I am getting a message. So you can see our chatbot is working properly. You can also create a chatbot like this for your business by using Pabbly Chatflow. For accessing Pabbly Chatflow, you have to visit its website. For that, you have to type its URL, that is www.pabbly.com/chatflow. Once you enter the URL, you will get the landing page of Pabbly. And here you are getting 2 options, that is sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, you can just click on sign up free, and if you are an existing user, you can just click on sign in. Once you finish your sign up, you will land to this page, and here you can see these are the apps which are provided by Pabbly. But for creating a chatbot, we just need to access Pabbly Chatflow. Here you can see we are getting Pabbly Chatflow, and now you just have to click on access now for accessing Pabbly Chatflow. Once you click on access now, you will get the dashboard page of Pabbly. As you can see, I have already added a WhatsApp number here. You can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on add WhatsApp number. On the sidebar, you can see we are getting many features provided by Pabbly. First is inbox. This is the section where we receive the messages from the user and send them automated replies. Here you can manage your contact list. And the next one is team queues. You can create your own team for managing the chatbot. And the next we are getting is templates. You can create your own templates here. Now we are getting the broadcast. Here you can broadcast your messages. The next one is flows. Flows are basically the path which our WhatsApp chatbot follows. And for creating WhatsApp chatbot, we just need to access flows. And the next one we are getting is settings. Here you can manage your settings. And the last one we are getting is get help. If you need any type of help or support, you can just click on get help. Now for accessing the flows, you just need to click on flows. Here we have got this flow builder page. Here you can see I have already created many flows. For adding your own flow, you can just click on add flow. Once you click on add flow, you will get this page and this flow start node. You can provide the name of your flow here. Here I am providing it the name how to build WhatsApp chatbot for your knitting supply store business. You can also provide the name of your flow according to you. On the flow start node, we are getting an option to enter keywords. So what are keywords? Keywords are basically the triggers a user can enter. And the next one we are getting is regex. So regex are basically the complex keywords which a user can enter. And here we are getting the option for choose template. You can also add your template here. Now I am going to enter some keywords such as hi or hello. You can enter many more keywords like this. I have entered a keyword hi here, and now I am going to enter another keyword keyword that is hello. You can see I have entered two keywords that is hi and hello. If a user sends a message to me, then I want to provide them a welcome message. For that I will just drag and drop. Here you can see we are getting many options such as text plus button, media, list, single product message, multi-product message and templates. For creating a message, we just need to click on text plus button. Once you click on text plus button, a message node will appear in front of you. Now I am going to provide a welcome message for my user. For that I will enter a message here. I have entered a welcome message for my user. Now I am going to create some buttons. For that you just have to click on add button. Once you click on add button, it is asking me to enter the text. Here you have to enter the text of your button. The first button I am going to create is browse product. Now let's create another button. For that just click on add button and enter the text of your button. Now I am going to create my third button. You can see I have successfully entered a welcome message and have created 3 buttons. If my user selects browse product, I want to provide them the list of the products. For that just drag and drop, and here you can see you are getting the option for list. So just click on list. Here I am going to create list of the products. You can enter header, body or footer for your list. I am going to create the items for my list. For that you just have to click on add section. Once I clicked on add section, it is asking me to enter the section title. Here you can enter the title for your list. For adding items to your list, you just have to click on add items. Now it is asking me to enter the title of my item. Now I am going to enter the first title of the item. Now I am going to create another item for my list. For that I will just click on add items. I have entered needles and hooks as the second item of my list. I have created my third item, that is knitting kits. Now if my user selects yarn, I want to provide them a message and ask them whether they want to place an order or not. For that I will just drag and drop and select text plus button here. I have entered a message consisting of the yarns, and now I am going to ask them whether they want to place an order or not. For that I will create 2 buttons, that is yes or no. So just click on add button and enter the title of your first button, that is yes. Now let's create our another button, that is no, by just clicking on add button. Here I have entered a message and created 2 buttons, that is yes and no. Now if a user enters yes, I want to ask them about their order details. For that I will just go to actions here, and here you can see we are getting the option for ask question. Once you click on ask question, this question node is appeared in front of you. Now let's connect our yes button to this question node. Here I have entered a question for my user to provide their name, contact and address for placing the order. Now I am going to select the contact custom fields. You can also create your own contact custom fields. For that you just have to go to settings tab, and here you can see you are getting the option for contact custom fields. So just click on contact custom fields and create your own fields. Here I am going to select contact custom field as description, and here you can select any of the format for your custom fields. If user enters their detail, now I want to provide them a thank you message. For that I will just drag and drop and select text plus button here for entering the message. Here you can see a message node has appeared in front of us. I have entered this thank you message for my user. Now this circumstances is valid when user clicks on yes. What if user enters no? Then now we are going to provide them a thank you message. Just connect your no button to a message. Now select text plus button here. Now here I have entered a thank you message for my user if they clicks on no. Now let's enhance our flow and provide some knitting tips to our customer. For that just drag and drop and select text plus button here. I have entered a message. Now I am going to create 3 buttons for choosing the level of my customer. For that just click on add button and create your buttons. I have created my first button, that is beginner. Now I am going to create my another button, that is intermediate. For that I will click on add button. Now let's create our last button, that is advanced. I have entered a message and created 3 buttons for my customer. Now if my user clicks on beginner, I want to provide them some knitting tips. For that just drag and drop and select text plus button here. Here I have entered a message for my user. Now I am going to provide an image of the scarf. For that I will just click on add content here, and you can see we are getting the option for media. By selecting media, you can attach any type of media such as image, video, audio, document. Here I am going to provide the image of a scarf. For that I will just click on image, and here we have to paste the URL of the image which we want to send to our customer, or we can just simply drag and drop the file here. You can see I am having a picture of a scarf. I am going to drag this image and drop here. You can see as I have dropped the image, I have already got the URL of this image. Now let's give the option for joining our workshop to our customer. For that that, just drag and drop and select text plus button here. Now I am going to enter a message for my user if they click on join our workshop. Here you can see I have entered a message for my user. You can see we have successfully created a flow. You can also create your own WhatsApp chatbot by just using Pabbly Chatflow. For saving this flow, you just have to click on save. Once you click on save, you will get this pop-up here that is flow updated successfully. Means you have successfully saved your flow. Now let me take you to my inbox for showing you how we are receiving the messages from user and how we are sending them the automated replies. For that, you just have to click on inbox. As you click on inbox, this inbox section has appeared, and here you can see we are successfully receiving the messages from our user and our automated replies are successfully sent or delivered to our users. In this way, you can create your own automated WhatsApp chatbot for your business. So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating more chatbots like this. Thank you for watching this video. You can create multiple chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. And if you have any price related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So go and create your WhatsApp chatbot for your business and try Pabbly Chatflow for free now.